Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Bills versus Steelers before game day. It's going to be an interesting game. I know the last time we played the Bills, I think it was the playoff game actually. The playoff game we played the Bills, and the Bills handled business against us. You know, we had opportunity in the game at one point, but the score was 17-24. We were driving down the field, and Mason threw an interception in the end zone, and we just couldn't get any more stops. TJ Watt was not playing that game because remember he tore his pec. I think he tore some minor pec injury they tore. That last game, we had 19 sacks in that season. So we didn't win that game. So the Bills handled business, of course, in that game. And then the last time we beat the Bills was actually, I think it was an opener. Big Ben last season, the opener to his last season. He threw a touchdown pass to Gameday Johnson. He had 180 passing yards in that game. Najee Harris' first game, of course, as a Steeler. He threw a touchdown pass on the left side of the left corner. Gameday Johnson kind of caught it with one-handed, two-tapped it in. I remember that game. I got a video on that back then. You know, I was first starting up doing the sports stuff. But yeah, so the last time we beat the Bills, that was like 2021, I think, as well. The last time we beat the Bills, of course. So the Bills been handling business against us. I think they won like 4 of the last matchups. And the last time I remember that one time we played in the regular season against when Kenny Pickett was the quarterback, his first start, he threw 300 yards in that game. But we got blown out. Remember the halftime, the game was over. I turned the game off. I remember I had a live stream. I turned the live stream off at halftime. Like Fitzpatrick got cooked by Gabe Davis. He threw a deep ball to him and caught it. The Bills was up like 28-0 at halftime. It was something crazy. They was dominating us. So the Bills have handled business against us the past like 3 of the last 4 matchups or something. So we got to find a way to get it done like that. I think we can get it done because I know in real life, of course, in real life, the Bills in real life are undefeated. You know, every month you're gonna have a mortgage, you're gonna have your phone bill, you're gonna have electric bill, you're gonna have gas bill, all type of stuff. Car note, even you pay your car off like that. My car is paid off. You're like, oh, but you still gotta pay car insurance. You still gotta pay, of course, you gotta pay car insurance. You gotta pay your registration. You still gotta pay. The bills gonna be everlasting. Your grandkids gonna pay bills. Your uncles, your grandma, your mama, everybody pay bills. Your father, everybody gonna have to pay bills. The Bills are undefeated in real life, but in football, the Bills can be beaten. We've seen the Dolphins beat the Bills, and the Texans, the team I picked to beat the Bills, they beat them as well. And you know how they beat them? And the Panthers beat the Bills too as well. No, not Panthers, the Falcons. Falcons beat the Bills too. And they beat them by just playing smart football. Playing smart football and getting pressure in. Getting pressure in like that. They capitalized off of Josh Allen mistakes every time they got opportunity. Last week, the Steelers got 1 turnover off of Killing Williams' mistakes. But it was a few times that the Steelers could have had more turnovers, some interceptions. James Pierre dropped 1, and Cal Ducker dropped 1 in the end zone that would 3 points as well. Because it was in field goal range. He caught that interception. Different story, maybe. You never know. They had many opportunities, of course, in that game to get turnovers as well off mistakes. Josh Allen's a good quarterback. Don't get it twisted now. Josh Allen's one of the best in the league. You know, he's top 5 quarterback in the league. Top 3, actually. I think Mahomes, Lamar, and Josh is probably the top 3 in my opinion. Like that. They've been doing it for the past few years at a high level like that. But he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. But I feel like he does sometimes play hero ball, kind of like Caleb Williams do. But he's before Caleb Williams, so Caleb Williams kind of got it from him probably, or like that guy from those quarterbacks. He kind of play hero ball too at times because on the outside you see Josh Allen don't have the same receiver core like he once had, of course, as well. Last year receiver core, of course, wasn't the best. He still won MVP, but they were able to run the ball effectively. Now teams are stopping that ability to them to go out there and run it effectively like that. You see them. It's still a great record, of course. It's still 7-4. They still got a good record, of course. But you see teams being able to stop and get pressure in as well. The O-line been banged up a little bit too. Getting pressure in, staying relentless, staying on them, of course, as well. And you see the mistakes start to happen. But you got to capitalize off the mistakes. You have to capitalize off of them. Every team that played them got turnovers and capitalized off the mistakes. The Dolphins, I was very surprised how the Dolphins played against them. They got sacks and they capitalized off the mistakes. The Texans just played relentless. The James Cook, they had 100 yards. He had 100 yards in that game. 116 rushing yards in that game. So usually when they rush for 100, they usually win. But the Texans defense was so relentless, and they was getting there every time hitting Josh Allen. That didn't even matter like that. And they still found a way to get it done. They got 2 turnovers against him and sacked them 8 times in that game. So the Steelers, to win this game, you have to go out there. You have to play that style of football. You got to play aggressive. You got to play like that, of course. And we still control our own destiny. Still control our own destiny in this, of course, season so far. All you gotta do is win. The only thing you gotta do is win. Like, there's nothing else to say about it. I don't care how you win. If it's 3-2, if it's 2-0, you get a safety and never score again. If it's 6-3 or something, I don't care what it is like that. I don't care what the score is, as long as it says that you win and the other team lost like that. You won this game like that. That's the only stat that matters going forward. I don't really care about the score. People say they can score 30. I don't care if you score 30 or 3. I just want you to win. That's the main stat, because you can play a bad game and you can go out there and score 30 points and lose. But if you play a bad game and win, and you like our team to play the best, we still find a way to win. That's how you know you have a special team. So I want to see us go out there and just win the game. Just find a way to win. Let's keep stacking the wins too. Stop being inconsistent. We lost this game, of course, against the Bears, and watch we come back. I think we're gonna win this game. In my opinion, it's gonna be a tough one, but I think we win this game. Find a way to get it done. But it's gonna be a little crazy though, because you lost to the Bears, and then you win this game, and then what you gonna do next? Hopefully, don't keep that streak going where you win one, lose one, win one, lose one. You gotta find a way to get it done, because you started off high, 4-1, and then ever since then you're 2-4. And then you look at, of course, on the Bills, same thing. Buccaneers, same thing as well. Those teams that started off hot and they kind of lost some steam. Maybe they ran out of juice. I know some teams had injuries, of course, as well like that. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. Find a way to be consistent. So we'll see if our Steelers can kind of get consistent and get to 7-5 by getting this victory against the Bills. And in this game, like I mentioned, you gotta play physical football. You know, on that Sunday for 3 hours, our name not Michael B. Jordan, or we're not Josh Allen's wife, Haley Steinfeld. But I want us to be sinners. I want us to be ruthless. I want us to be dangerous. I want us to play like vicious. I want us to play some like vicious football.
See, he's defenseless. No way he can protect himself. No way he can see.
Where people are like, dang, they lighting him up. They hitting Josh Allen very hard. They going out there and dominating things. I want to see us play that old school style and get to the quarterback and get pressure in. They probably got us like 7 or 8 point underdogs probably in this game, and we are our own home like that as well. I want to see us go out there and dominate, and offensively play aggressive. Take the middle of the field. You got to hit the middle of the field. You did that early in the season, but for some reason you not want to take the middle of the field now. I don't know why, but attack the middle of the field and go out there and play your style. Run the football as well, but defensively you have to play aggressive. I want you to play aggressive. I want you to be ruthless. That's the only way you can beat the Bills. We've seen that happen many times with teams be able to get pressure in and get stops and just stay relentless and don't quit and don't give up. At one point in the Bears game, I thought the defense gave up. They kind of came back in at the end, get an offense, 2 opportunities to score, of course, to get an opportunity like to tie the game up and take the lead, of course. But at one point in the game, I thought they gave up a little bit. I thought they you looked at them, they wasn't playing the same as it was in the first half like that. So hopefully the defense locked back in. They hear all the negativity, they hear the critics, they hear everything that's going on, and they get back to the groove of playing their style of football. So we'll see if the Steelers can do that. My score prediction for this game, I have no score prediction. Like I told you earlier in the video, win. That's the only score I want to see. Win. I don't care how many yards you throw for, how many passing yards or receiving yards you got. I don't care. Win. That's the only stat that matters. Winning. Whether Boswell got to hit 10 field goals in the game, or we got to throw a game-winning touchdown to win. Win. Just win this game. So we'll see if the Steelers can win this game and get things done. But that's all I have to say in this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. This video was actually made on Wednesday, so you'll see it on Saturday, of course. That's why I didn't mention any players or who playing, because I have no idea. But whoever out there on the field, win. But see you guys. Game time.